Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Space Expedition. Today we are starting on the holodeck because there is a new feature that I wanted to show off. See that fancy new helmet that I'm having on my head now? Yeah, it's a glass block. It's nothing fancy, but it's definitely tons better than the leather helmet that we had before. So this update is not live as of the moment that this episode goes public, but it will come out with this update right here, April 1st. And it will give two new features. One is the helmet color. You saw that in the intro. If I press this button, my helmet color will change. I settled for this one, and the biosuit color. Again, if I press this button, it will cycle through all the available colors. There are 8 colors each, 8 for the helmet, 8 for the biosuit, which makes for a total of 64 combinations that you can run around in. And here they are, all these combinations. If you're not interested in seeing them, feel free to skip ahead like 30 seconds or so. I am using the vanilla textures for this little compilation, so chances are if you run a resource pack on your game, things might look a little bit different, especially if you're not running a faithful resource pack. I personally think that most of these combinations look pretty interesting. Not all of them really look all that great. But, well, you've got tons of choices, right? Either way, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what other people will run around in. So, to start things off, I want to do some custom crafting. I will need 2 tungsten ingots for my plans. And, no, these are the fire crystals, 2 of them. 16 redstone, 1 power core, and my glider remote. And now my glider has been updated. I have now access to the jetpack, which I power with biofuel. There are several recipes that you can get that with. One of them is the sprite hearts that you get from all the sprites throughout the year. Another is slime fertilizer, which is less powerful than the other one. And poisonous potatoes finally have a use. They can let you fly around. Now, I will also carry around some firework rockets everywhere. Duration 1 is plenty, because they give a faster boost, but these allow you to have more fine control over where you fly. Now, another thing I want to craft is... Come on, here we go. Some of the... This sucks. Creature capture capsules. CCCs, as I call them. And the recipe is pretty cheap. Just 4 glass, 4 redstone, 2 iron bars. But they are not exactly reusable, so now that I've got the crafting out of the way, let's see this new jetpack and the biofuel. I activate the jetpack by switching it to fly offhand, and then I just fly, and I can turn it off by switching it back into the main hand. Now let me show you how to use the creature capture capsules. Rule number 1 when you want to use them is pretty much do not try to right click on these mobs, because you can place these on the ground by accident and make them useless. You just press your throw key, which is Q by default, and if it lands on a mob, it will capture it in one of these eggs. I've captured a cow already, and here is some pigs. And that works for most of the passive farm creatures. I could use it, for example, on my chickens. Let me do that real quick. Or not, because there's a hopper underneath. But I'll let one of these guys out. Come on. There we go. Then I have a chicken egg. This basically allows you to transport your farm animals everywhere in the world, which is pretty neat. It simplifies stuff a lot, and they're incredibly cheap to make too. So, now I know exactly where I want to go, and I believe where I want to go is actually this way. I am looking for exactly this little ruin over here. There is some nice stuff in the chest hidden here somewhere. If I can find my way through the leaves. Come on. Oh, up to fine. Ooh, fire ants. Skeletons! No! Shield, shield, shield. Here. You can die. And I will not die. Thank you very much. Ooh, an alien tome. Now, if I try to open this, you will not be able to read any of this. Well, you can try to translate it right now, but for most people it's probably a waste of time. I'll grab the nice stuff over here. Power core is always nice. Chitin, nice. Ooh, and fire ant husk. Don't know if it has any use other than being a trophy. I don't really think so, but I'll take it anyway. Now, my next stop, got the fireworks back, is somewhere over there. Let's just fly off. Yeah, there it is. This is an area that was added in the latest update. It is a Mesa asteroid chain, which is looking pretty damn good. Now the first interesting place that I want to visit is this tree right here. Ow. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. And this is the reason why I wanted to get here. It's a raven's egg. And there is meat in here, more meat, raven feathers, and a raven's beak, which is pretty amazing really. 3 attack damage. Now there is pretty much the exact same thing in here, plus some silver and copper. Let's place those things in here for now, as I should probably do with some of the other stuff that I don't really need right now. And more copper and silver. And there's a raven. Don't think they do anything really special at the moment or ever. But it's still cute to have them around. Some new creatures. So let's get the rockets back and head over to the big asteroid over there. There are 2 places I want to check out over here. First of all, let's get to the tree here. There is nothing at the top, but I do want to check out the inside, because there is something down there, including a beacon. There is some beds, a skeleton, poor guy. He doesn't even have any legs left. Here we have I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a dining area or a lounge of some sort. But there are some items here. Tools, weapons. Enchanted books. Ooh. I'll take this one. Yeah, I suppose this one is good too. Let's grab these. Oh. Let's get rid of these. Lots of bread. This is the full one. A warp crystal. This can get me back to the ship within just a second, really. And now I know how to craft it. Rotten flesh. More bread. Hey, buddy. I want this, please. And another book filled with an unknown language. I need to get 5 of these alien tomes before my biosuit will be able to translate them. And I've already got 2, which is not too shabby. Now, do I want to pick up these bookshelves? Because I don't think this guy really needs them anymore. I think I can use them better than he can right now, so I'll just do it. And I have a beacon! And I've never even killed a wither for it. And I take the power core, of course. Hey, look! Friends! Come on, die. There we go. I can hear another husk, but where is he? I hear it from somewhere over here. Well, good thing I got more shields, because these guys are wrecking mine. Well, I can't find them right now, so I'll just leave them be. The other place I wanted to check out is right down here. And ooh, I'm looking good. Arrows in my head. Let's heal up a bit. And place some water right here, so that I can get back up later. Hey, buddy. Damn it. Can't get him. There we go. That's how you kill stuff that's trying to escape. I don't think there is anything inside this elevator, except for fresh air. Nope, nothing, just stalls. And this is a mineshaft. And this is a squid blinding me. And here it is. Second big area of this asteroid. There are some minecarts driving around, but I don't think there's anything too interesting in them. Don't shoot the TNT. Don't shoot the TNT. Shoot me, please. Come on. There we go. No, I'll take this. Free TNT. Won't complain about that. But the real treasure is in these other chests. Another tome and some tools. Another thing that I definitely will take is all of these nice little presents that were left behind just for me. Obviously, wouldn't think of me when they present a storm when they left this area, probably by dying. Glowstone, sure. A whole stack of it too. Lots and lots of emeralds. Lots and lots of coal. Lots and lots of gold. Lots and lots of diamonds that I will definitely try to bring home safe. Lapis, sure. Can't have enough of that. Iron. Redstone. Ooh. Let's grab all of this first. And this is the other part of the treasure that I came here for. Silver ingots. Which will allow me to craft the disenchanter. Copper ingots, tungsten ingots, titanium ingots, and lots of shards and dusts. Now this would have allowed me to craft the jetpack upgrade by hand found every single material just before I decided to fly over here. Well, can't have everything, but I can still use those materials for other modules, and I will definitely not complain about them. Woohoo! I love this. I hate this, especially since the jetpack doesn't do anything while you're completely submerged in water. Come on. Here we go. Woo! Oops. Alright. Keep the water back up. And I could stick around, try to explore some more, but my inventory is full. All of these chests are full. I think it's time to go back home. And I'm back home. Fall has started, and with it came some interesting and really dangerous creatures, and a thunderstorm. Anyway, I'm here to do some custom crafting. I've already turned pretty much all of the shards into ingots here. And one of the things I want to craft today is the disenchanter. I need these silver ingots, some redstone, the stone, the enchantment table, and the moonstone. And a power core? Yes. Here we go, disenchanter. One more thing I can craft right now is, I believe it was 1 titanium ingot, the rest of this redstone. What else was it? The iron? Power core. I forgot. Oh, right. Cool. Here we go. Now, let's activate this. And I have haste. Increases my attack speed quite a lot. which we could try on this little evil thing over here. So, boom. Hey, I have an enchanted sword. Ah! Okay, you have knockback. I get it. No. Whew. Okay, I may have overestimated my abilities a bit. But I was still victorious, so that's okay. The last thing I'm going to show you in this episode is the Disenchanter module. It has two main uses. The first one works pretty much the same as the Recycle module. Let's get that enchanted helmet I've been holding on to. And let's get on top here. Oops, that's already the second use. Let's throw that here. Now, I threw on top of it an enchanted iron helmet, and I got out an iron helmet and stored XP energy. This will be needed to craft several other things. I'm a little surprised I didn't get a message here. I usually should have gotten a message. Maybe I messed up something previously, I don't know. Anyway, as for the recycler, make sure that this is an air block, because otherwise the items will fly everywhere. Now the second use is, if you look at my XP bar, I can reduce my levels here and get XP bottles in return. So basically what I can do is store my current XP for later if I expect to die anytime soon, or use that energy to craft some of the custom modules. Now that's it for this episode. As usual, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye!